I am going to be honest with you guys right from the start when I say that it infuriates me to see people who are willing to let an ideology like Christianity take control of them to the point where they think that it's perfectly fine to threaten or take the lives of other people. Don't worry, I feel the same way about Islam as well. I want to make it known here and now that I think that both of these ideologies are completely ridiculous.
Yeah, but TQA, you need to stop being a Muslim apologist when you talk about both religions in one video. You cannot equate the two. Everything is regressive, everything is PC pussy, and everything is PC liberal fag. You know, you got to point all of this out.
Yeah, I will let you stick to that fantasy of yours. I am sure it is making you look good at this point. Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another interesting video for you guys today. Now, before I get into anything regarding this video, as usual, I do want to let you all know that the article in its entirety will be provided in the description down below for everybody to take a look at, just in case you guys are interested. Now, today, guys, is going to be one of those days where I talk about another morally bankrupt Christian. A Christian who wants everyone to know that there needs to be another version of the Crusades, if you will, happening right now. He thinks that it would be absolutely great for society. This guy sounds really great, doesn't he? Now, I want to shed a little bit of light on this subject, so I am going to share some of this article with you guys. I want you guys to see just how disgusting this individual really is when it comes to this ideology that he believes in. I think that it is extremely important that people be aware of these types and what they have to offer, which is nothing positive, by the way. They want to pull society back into the Stone Age, and they will take every opportunity that they can actually get to try and accomplish their goals. And that is what worries me a lot about these people. They don't care about human life, and they never will. If they have their precious ideology, everything else is thrown completely out of the window pretty much. And that is really sad, if you ask me. So let's get started here and see what shakes loose. A man who claimed to be a Christian and a military veteran threatened to decapitate Muslims in a voicemail message left at a mosque in Texas. There you have it, guys. We have another headhunter here. A morally bankrupt Christian who basically wants to reactivate the Crusades and collect some heads. That sounds really moral, doesn't it? The Watauga Mosque, about 20 miles west of Dallas, said it receives threatening phone calls almost every week, but they have never been as extreme as until recently. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an actual regressive shit stain here. He literally wants to go back to the way things were a long time ago, a time where there was more brutality than hairs on my ass, a time where Christianity was basically out of control and anyone who opposed it simply died. This is the type of person, guys, that I do not want in my life at all in any way, shape, or form. And I am pretty sure that this is the type of person that you guys don't want in your lives either. What he believes in is morally bankrupt, and what he is perfectly willing to do is morally bankrupt as well. The influence that this ideology has on society is absolutely ridiculous. Now, when it comes to what this Christian left on that voicemail, guys, I decided not to feature it in this video because I think that it's extremely inappropriate. But if you guys are interested in what he said, it will be in the article, and it's disgusting, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know about it. Vincent Simon, a mosque member, encouraged people to visit the mosque and talk to Muslims. We just want to worship freely without the threat of violence, he told Fox News. Local police investigated the incident but would reportedly not name the message as a direct threat to the mosque. The Watauga police could not be immediately reached for comment. Now, guys, it seems to me that the police in question have a poor understanding of what reality is all about. Either that, or they are being dishonest here. If it were me, I would have located that Christian and put him in jail. I am the type of person that takes these things very seriously, especially when it comes to the safety of society as a whole. Now, the sad thing about all of this, guys, is the fact that there are Muslims out there who would literally do the same exact shit. And a lot of them already do it on a daily basis in certain places, in countries all around the world. And that really makes me sick. I am no psychic and I don't believe in any of that woo woo shit, but I can see something happening in the future. Now, we can see how fast Islam is on the rise. We can see that a lot of Muslims want to take over the globe, basically. We can see that Christians basically want the same things as well. What is going to happen when these two ideologies meet head on? Well, war. It is a grade school mentality as far as I'm concerned. My dad can beat up your dad, and there is nothing that you can do about it. And all of this is going to happen while the rest of society suffers. All of these ideologies and what they have to offer is simply absurd to me. They offer nothing but death and destruction. Now, you Christians and Muslims out there are more than welcome to disagree with me, but it doesn't change the facts at all. When people don't have any respect for human life, I don't have any respect for them. It is actually that simple. That is why I'm going to continue to make videos about these morally bankrupt people and these ideologies that they believe in. I basically want to take this opportunity to thank you all for watching this video. Now, if you are interested in supporting the channel, a link to my Patreon will be in the description. If you are only interested in a one-time donation, my PayPal will be in the description as well. If you are new here and you like what you see, subscribe to the channel for future videos. If you are interested in following me on Twitter, a link will be in the description. If you are interested in finding me on Facebook, a link will be in the description for that. Now that that is out of the way, I want to give a special shout out to my patrons, the person who made my channel banner, the person who made my intro, and the person who provides the background music for me.